The most creative websites ever. There are global awards for websites? Let's find out. At number 6, Skyline Films. If you're in the 21st century, you know how much it's necessary to have a website optimized for browsing from smartphones. Skyline Films knows the importance of this, and that's why their site's perfectly optimized, which is especially important when we understand what industry they come from. The website looks very interesting and even mythical, from loading through Robert Downey Jr. in the role of Sherlock Holmes. Later, you can easily navigate the site. All you have to do is hold and drag, and you'll see many other famous movies. It's almost like using an interactive app. This website's an excellent start to this list. At number 5, Longshot. This is one of the most creative websites I've ever seen, so we had to include it on our list. Let's look at what makes it so unique. Well, it's a business that deals with movies, music, and art. Founded by a filmmaker, the website is as interesting as its work. When you click the homepage, the first thing you notice is the black and white theme and the vintage feel, reminiscent of the early and mid 20th century aesthetics. What I especially liked is the fact that the graphics move. On some of them, the animation is subtle and only the shading changes, while others have complete movement, such as the skeletons playing the violins and the man getting cut in half by a vinyl. Every animation presents a separate project and is clickable. After you click them, you'll notice that they all have unique pages. The black and white theme is broken by photos and videos in color, but they don't look out of place. In fact, they liven up the pages with their high quality and great sounds. Despite the high quality videos, the page doesn't load any slower. I love that it's that innovative and also performs well. At number 4, The Baroness Scarf. It's not every day we see websites dedicated to stories, which is one of the reasons why we picked this one. Another reason was the sketchy art style, which tells us that we don't need stylized and fancy graphics if we want a great and innovative website. The last, but not least, reason we picked it is the little animations that occur on every page. We found the small scarf, ear, and feet movements so cute, as well as the falling snow. The coloring and the colors are quite charming, and the transition between the pages is smooth. Another great example of a well-performing and innovative website. At number 3, Idol by Lancome. You've all heard of the legendary Lancome house of exclusive perfumes and cosmetics. This website's for perfume, but don't be fooled. Just because it's for only one product, it doesn't lack in any aspect. In fact, it's definitely one of the most creative websites we've ever laid eyes on. Take a look. Doesn't look like the most creative website in the world, does it? It's pretty pink background, but there's more to this website than meets the eye. Here's what happens when you click enter with the circular cursor. I know, right? It looks amazing. The story about the perfume is separated into 6 chapters, and each of them has its own graphic that appears on the right and a uniquely designed page. After clicking them, an animation will happen, opening the page of your choice. Every page has its own layout and animations. Some have the spinning text, and on some pages, the text moves from right to left. And some of them have large videos for the cases where photos just don't do the perfume justice. There are also parts where, as you scroll, the photos move. However, that page that is stuck with me is the juice page, and for the following reason. On the left is the bottle, and you have the option of clicking any part of it. Once you do, it shows you the ingredients that were used to create the fragrance. At number 2, Sphinx Digital. Sphinx Digital is a website design and digital marketing company from Los Angeles, and they wanted to show you the importance of making everything SEO friendly on the example of their website. If you know anything about SEO, you'll immediately see that the content position is perfect, and that all the necessary keywords have been used, and so on. On the website, one word, responsiveness, is at the highest level, and white, black, and green dominate, so it's very pleasant to watch. It doesn't lag behind in terms of creativity, but this is primarily an example of fantastic functionality. And at number 1, Nomadic Tribe. Number 1 on the list is the Nomadic Tribe website, which was nominated for the All Awards Site of the Year, which immediately tells you how great of a website it is, and we're amazed by its creativity. Which was nominated for the All Awards Site of the Year, which immediately tells you how good of a website it is, and we are amazed by its creativity. The video you will see on their homepage is so interesting, and we can say that it's magical. You won't be able to look away until you watch it at least once. The rest of the site is equally interesting, and at the same time, simple. You will so easily find what you're interested in, as well as a direct link to download the iOS app from the App Store. Well guys, that's it for today. Let us know which website's the most creative in your opinion in the the comments below. We hope you liked it. Thanks so much for watching till the end. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.